All right, guys, the next pattern that we're gonna work on is gonna help us transition from the underhand to the overhand pattern, and I call it the north-south 6-beat pivot, okay? It's got a long name, it sounds like a football play, but it's a really awesome one because once you get rolling in this, that sixth hit is a really nice, hard backside coil, and it gives you the feeling of being like you're a long drive champion trying to hit a 400-yard drive or just trying to hit an absolute nuke over the wall at Fenway, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show it to you from the front, I'm gonna show it to you from the side, and then we're gonna break it down step by step, okay? I'm gonna count out the numbers too so you can see where all 6 hits are, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's our 6-beat north-south pivot from the front. Here it is from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so as you can see, I switched from underhand to overhand. There's a lot of weight shift happening there. There's a lot of core coiling happening there. And once you get going, I'm telling you, you just feel like a whirling dervish and you get that last strong hit. It's really nice. So what I'm gonna have you do first is just see how your underhand changes to your overhand just simply by turning where your chest is, okay? So I want your left foot forward here. I'm gonna have you take your right foot back, and I'm gonna have you just start doing your underhand race and chase towards your left leg. Okay, now, when the rope is on the inside of my body here, I'm going to keep it spinning, but I'm gonna keep it over there on the inside of my body. Now I'm gonna turn towards the rope. Now I'm gonna turn towards my back leg. Good, so now you can see I'm doing an overhand towards my right leg, which used to be my back leg, but now it's my front leg. Now, if I stop on the inside of my body again, I turn my chest towards my rope, and now I turn towards my front leg, my left leg, excuse me. Now I'm doing an underhand pattern again, facing the camera, and the rope never stopped moving, okay? Overhand, underhand, overhand, underhand. All I have to do is turn myself, the rope just keeps on roping. All right, so our 6 beats, okay, are going to happen as we transfer from underhand to overhand and then back through for the underhand explosion on that number 6. So I'm gonna go over the first 3 beats right now, and then we'll go over the second 3 beats, okay? So the first 3 beats, it's gonna be an underhand hit on my left side, which is my outside. Then I'm gonna take that into an overhand on my inside, and then an overhand on my outside, okay? So it's an underhand hit on the outside, overhand inside, overhand outside as I turn. Underhand, overhand, overhand. That's my first 3 beats, okay? Again, I'll show you from the back here. Underhand, overhand, overhand, okay? Those 2, every hit that is not number 6 is really leading up so you can like wind it up and freaking crush number 6. Okay, I'll show you again from the backside. An underhand hit on the outside of my left foot. Underhand turn, overhand, overhand. Okay, here we go again. Underhand on the outside of the left foot. Underhand turn, overhand, overhand. Okay, I could come all the way across and try to land on the outside of my right foot as I turn, but that's not the move that, one, that's not the move that we're doing, but 2, there's so many moving pieces there. The odds that you are able to stay coordinated and really collect yourself for a powerful transition aren't as good, and you're probably gonna hit your leg a bunch of times, which trust me, I've done literally 1,000 times now. So give yourself this hit on the inside of your right foot to collect yourself after turning the full 180 degrees, okay? So we'll do that one more time. I'll show you from the front. So it's an underhand, underhand turn, overhand, overhand. All right, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Now, 4, 5, and 6 are gonna be an overhand again on the outside of the right foot, an overhand again, and then 2 underhands, 5 and 6, to turn me back and start over again with 1, okay? 5 is loading, loading, loading so that you can, boom, hit 6 really hard, all right? So what I want you to do is I'm gonna have you face away from the camera or just take your right foot forward now, which is gonna be your back foot or my back foot here. I'm gonna do an overhand on my right leg and then 2 underhands to face you. Overhand, underhand, underhand, okay? 4, 5, and 6, here we go. Number 4, 4, 5, and 6, okay? Last time, 4, 5, and 6, okay? And again, number 5, I keep all my weight on my back leg and I transition it through as I coil down to hit that hard number 6, all right? So we're gonna put all those together. Okay, again, remember, 1, 2, and 3 get me to 4, 5, and 6. So it's an outside hit on the left. I catch my breath with an inside hit on the right. 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. All right, so it's 1, 1, 2, 2. Here we go. Outside of the left first. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 3, 4, bow, bow. Okay, that's our north-south 6-beat pivot. I think when you're really trying to do all 6, it helps to break it down like that. 1, 1, 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. 1, 1, 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. Again, remember, the whole point of the exercise is basically to work yourself all the way around so that you can load up on number 5 and really swing through hard on number 6, okay? Try to stay in your core the whole time. There's a lot of arm movement that can happen here, but I'm really trying to move this rope with my core. Boom, 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 boom. Like that motion, going that way, it makes me think about like a wrestler trying to throw someone or someone lifting up a big stone, right? I'm trying to be in my coil and in my leg to turn myself over this way. So 1 hit on the outside, 1 hit on the inside, 2, 2, inside, inside. All right, guys? So that is your 6-beat north-south pivot. It might seem a little, how do you say, like analytical. It might seem there's too many moving parts, or it might seem like there's just why even count. Dude, feel free to let it rip from north to south and get your own groove going. If you come up with a pattern that's 3 or 4 or 5 or 7 hits or whatever it is, and you really feel like you get that weight shift and that loading, that's perfect, man. I really like this 6-beat because I feel like it gives me time to get around and really load things up. But if you find one that works better for you, that allows you to transition better between sides, absolutely have at it. That's part of the fun of rope flow, guys. All right, that's your north-south 6-beat pivot. Peace.